winning the last one. Set to go, and away they go. Oh, Mandy was slow into stride and has rushed along at the back end of the field. Red Lasser has gone off to show the way, gone 2 lengths clear of Matt's Rocket, is back in second. Then Amstel winning on the rail third. Intros outside of runners in the red cap is pushing forward. 2 lengths away, Canford's Beauty. Then 3 parts to Aminato along the inside in the yellow cap. 2 lengths touch the sword is one off the rail with Manuriki along its inside. They followed further back by Salagadula, and at the back end is Oh Mandy, racing at least 12 lengths off the leader. 1,000 metres to go. Red Lasser leads the way by about a length to in second spot. Matt's Rocket, one off the rail. Still winning, races on the fence. The orange headgear back in third, only 3 lengths off the leader. Intro races in fourth place. Then came Aminato, that's got 6 lengths to make up on this leader. Further back is Canford's Beauty past the 600 metre mark. Then Touch the Sword and the pink and white stripes on the rail got 8 lengths to make up. Salagadula's on its outside. Further back in the field is Oh Mandy, and Manuriki is off the bridle at the back. Turning for home, 400 metres from the judge. Out in front is Red Lasser. Intro quick to attack in the centre in the red cap. Aminato tries to run on. Further back is Matt's Rocket and Salagadula, but Intro with 200 metres to go shot away 2 lengths of Aminato is trying to close in. Then came Red Lasser further back, but Intro is well clear in the closing stages, and Intro is going on to win it. Intro by 3.5. Second Aminato, third Salagadula, then came Red Lasser. So Red Lasser is along the inside, Intros down the centre, the red cap comes through to pick it up with about 350 metres to go. Aminato's the grey trying to run on, but just couldn't get to Intro, who was well clear in the end. 1-4-8-6 the numbers. Well done to Craig Zaki, the Ibrahims, and Dean Smith.
Welcome back. Favourable result. The tote favourite won the first race. The tote favourite wins the second out at Fairview today. Number 1, Intro, the daughter of Bezrin for the Dean Smith yard. Craig Zaki, top rider aboard this afternoon. We're going to get some positive feedback. First run, yeah, they weren't sure about the distance, etc., but we did like what we saw in the race itself as well. So, Craig, well done.
Good, yeah, thank you so much. She had solid form. Those form lines of hers have been franked a couple of times in the last 2 weeks, and we are just hoping she gives one of those better runs here, because then she'd be the horse to beat. And look, I must give thanks to Dean. He said, let's try also keep the stick off her, and so I did, and she's come through with flying colours.
Did the race work out speed-wise, pace-wise, to suit you perfectly?
Yeah, it did. I was always going to play it on the break. We never really had a plan, but she came out really well. She can be stubborn, so I thought she might fluff her lines out the gates, find herself back, but she came out really well. I got into a good spot, went out, went back, and yeah, they started coming off the bit halfway around the bend, and I was able to creep up, and yeah, she gave a nice kick, and she just stayed on gamely.
Craig, you guys all do, the jocks, look at the card, study form, what's your best or what's your biggest dangers in the day. I'm going to ask Dean about a couple of runners. Yourself, what do you feel? Where are you strong today?
Yeah, I thought I was pretty competitive the first 5 races. I think they all got chances in their own right, and look, the one in the first, we have 1 or 2 things to change. She didn't corner the best, but she's a filly who's not far off a win. And then we got Supreme Judge. He's capable of winning that race. We got Speed Race, who's come off a good win. His confidence must be up. And
Prince Florian?
Prince Florian, Dean really likes him. I know him pretty well from Durban, and I'm hoping we can grab another 1 or 2. It'll be a great day.
Yeah, I made him like almost the best bet as well this afternoon. Competitive, you've got nice rides. Thanks for sharing. Well done.
Thank you. Well done to Dean and the team once again. Great job done by them, great training feet. And I must say, this filly dappled up here today. She looked full of life, and with a lot of TLC. She's just going to improve. Well done to Mr. and Mrs. Ibrahim. Always a pleasure in their colours. And to my sponsors, Maritz, Fintino, and Wilgebosdrift, thank you.
Great. We'll see you later. I'm sure we will somewhere along the line. Here's Dean Smith. We haven't seen him for a couple of days. The good-looking boy back in the winner's box this afternoon. He's busy because there's a bit of Cape Town happening on the weekend, everything involved as well. Dean, nice to have you in the winner's box. And for Mr. Ibrahim, like Craig touched on, a name that's been synonymous with racing for a long time.
Yeah, Uncle Neil, big well done to Mr. Ibrahim. He sent us two really nice horses with some solid form, and they've both won first time out. So very happy to him. He deserves all the winners he can get. Yeah, to Mr. Ibrahim and Mrs. Ibrahim, sorry. Big well done to them. And yeah, going back to this filly, very tricky filly. Obviously, she's quite stubborn. Some days she will just refuse to work and she'll just go on her own terms. And when she does work, she doesn't do anything wow. She just does enough, or she just goes a nice canter. But we sort of figured her out. I just was a bit worried of what she would do today, seeing what you see back at home, how stubborn she is. But thankfully today she stuck up once. Craig kept the stick off of her. She didn't feel the stick at all today. And he chased her there. I think it was just after the winning post where she stuck up. And then she went forward, and then she went to the start and she raced well. She won a very good race. So I'm very happy. All things look positive.
I like the feedback from Craig. I think he's expecting a bit more from Intro.
Yeah, Uncle Neil, she's got a nice low rating, I think a 66, and definitely in the 68 division, we can maybe give her another go and we see how she goes. If she won like that, definitely there might be some more in the tank.
All right, well, Craig shared a couple of sentiments as well. Supreme Judge?
Uncle Neil, very worried about the draw. Obviously, we've got the draw 909 to contend with. But he is a horse that's done extremely well over the mile. His last 3 runs have been quite good. He should be a top 3.
A top 3 at least. I think must go into the pick 6 as well. Race 4, Prince Florian, we heard him. He's positive. We both like it, Nadine and I.
Yeah, very happy with his last run. He may just have needed it the last 100. He's doing extremely well back at home. I've put him upside some decent horses. I'm expecting a big effort.
All right, in race 5, you've got 3 runners. You've got Golden Pavilion actually dropping in class, Speed Racer, and Forest Spy. What's that, Nadine? You like Golden Pavilion?
They all fit in well. I can't split them. They all have to be included.
They all got to, I agree with you. They all have to go in as well.
100%.
Right. Dean, thank you so much.
Thank you, Neil, and a big thank you to our sponsors, Hollywood.
Here we go, Dean Smith. He basically sums it up with regards to what Craig said. The first 5 races is basically where they think and expecting to have a decent day. We try to push a little bit with regards to Golden Pavilion, Speed Racer, and Forest Spy, but time and time again they say they cannot separate their 3 runners in race 5. If you're playing that pick 6, which starts in the next race, I do suggest you add all 3 of them in race 5.